we are in combat.
Dun dun dun.
And we don't like it.
Nope. Oh
Not
yeah,
one bit.
this guy.
So we had just ended a round. Asher just fades into obscurity.
She runs
Oh,
too
Pip.
fast in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Pip, you're
Also
up. Hey, it
hide in the
frees up some space in the corridor, though.
Okay, so I do have a lantern on, which I assume is the only reason I can see in one direction. Is that... Well, are we actively under a darkness bubble, or is that not the case?
No, not anymore.
Okay, I don't know why that is, but I'm happy about it.
I think Asher dispelled magic. I think.
Oh, nice. She had one useful thing before she left.
Would it be fair to say that you can see Sierra looking towards this direction?
And looking combative.
Yes.
Okay, that is good to know. But I am gonna use my small stature to squeeze by the lizard. So that'll be 5, 10, 15. Well, stuff is here. Okay. Am I equipped to deal with this stuff? No.
I will squeeze back.
I will cast a cantrip and I'm gonna leave. I am gonna use... We've been told, in fact, now I'm wondering if this is even true. We were told that Asketis had a weakness for cold, so that's what I've been using on all the snake people. Not that I've noticed any difference with it, but I think if it seems like it's working okay, Pippa's just going to keep using that spell as a default for now. So let's Ray of Frost. Gracias! That is not a good damage roll. Okay, so that's 15, and then I will do another squeeze by here, so 5, 10, 15. That's all for now. What do I make of this sandy expanse?
The cavern.
I'm sure you described it last time for some reason.
The cavern just opens up into a mostly sandy floor.
Okay, there's something wrong with that, but I'm just gonna stay here for now. Don't trust it.
Just the sandy floor.
Obsidian, you're up.
Huh? That doesn't seem right. Seems incorrect, sir.
Someone acted, but you don't know where they are.
Rough. I can see the lower jaw of something hiding in the shadows. Not sure how significant that is. Well, coming out from behind the corner, I am unclear on whether the rage is... Oh, we have established that the rage is still there from the before fight, right?
Yeah, you were maintaining it, walking down the stairs, being really pissed off. And then you
I
got
imagine
into
it was
combat.
more rushing down the stairs, really.
This guy is mostly covered in shadow, so we'll call it partially. We'll call it a -2 on your attack.
Okay, that would also imply that I am in fact a big fellow. So maybe I'll reapply the rage without spending the resource.
Yeah, so you'd be squeezing everywhere, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that means that I am very slow in here.
Do you, just for future scenarios, do you have to grow with rage now, or can you choose to?
I believe I have to. I will check though.
I thought that the general rule for enlargement type things is
only if you can.
Enlarge if you can. But
that's not it.
Pinch of salt with
just
that.
Takes 10d. He just rages and takes 10d10 bludgeoning damage.
I will check it in a moment when it's not my turn. Right now, I will just try to.
Yeah.
If I could reapply this, why can I not click it? Game. Game, why do you disagree with me? Sorry. Oh, there we go. That works. And now don't consume. Apply. Big. Nice. Um, and then we go Mole Elemental. Normal. I don't want that. And you said -2, huh?
-2.
So that probably does not hit, I imagine.
It misses.
With a -2.
If it's a 12, yeah.
And then the second one, better. So this should hit even with a -2.
But
Yeah,
the second one hasn't shown up for me. I saw the dice roll. Did not see the result.
Does it not show you 17 now?
17, yeah.
I think it's overwritten. It has overwritten the first one.
Weird.
Instead
Okay,
of
cool.
making a new one.
Yeah. I think I was expecting to see the card move down there. Yes, that hits.
So that would be... And yeah, Obsidian sticks to the same. Cold didn't seem to work any less on them, so might as well. With a hefty crack. We'll try to do the prone thing. And then we will take a look at how many bites do we have still.
16. He's good.
Sure. Do I see any sort of... Has that solid crack? Solidly cracked it?
It was a heavy blow, but it looks like it's still fully in the fight.
Yeah, if it's not looking like it's barely hanging on, then Obsidian will, for now, stop his ferocious instincts. Yeah, I think I am blocking here. I have no idea what is there, so I will actually stay here, I think. If Pip didn't want to be forward, he could have gone back.
Okay. The Brood Guard. You say you have attacked recklessly, have you?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I have.
Well, he will.
Not done so.
And he will
Interesting.
slash out twice at you recklessly.
That's okay. Sounds agreeable.
That was its claw. Here's its next claw, and then it will bite.
Jesus.
Then it will move to step away from you. Will you react?
Sounds like a trick question, but I think I will. I don't see what else I would do with my reaction further on, so sounds reasonable to me.
Maybe you want to save it for counter spell, you know.
At advantage now as well, because he was reckless.
Yeah. Recognizing the absolute lack of defenses that the dog has. He swings.
What was that roll for? Oh, is the mastery not just on your turn?
I don't know.
Oh, cool.
I'll be fully honest, I have no idea.
I thought it was.
I will check that as well. Because
yeah, but if not, he'll get back up. Either way, he's at least moving a couple of squares away. I will remove prone until we know otherwise. Moving back, his colleague fills the space and is going to do...
It's just, if you hit a creature with this weapon, you can force the creature to make a constitution saving
Okay, so he fell and he got back up and didn't move as far away. As he moves back, the other one comes in and is going to go for exactly the same. 2 claws and a bite.
It's okay.
That is a crit.
I see.
Does Pip have a thing, or are you eating it?
Oh, he's fine.
Happily eat that. With their damage numbers, I'm not even worried.
Yeah, I only get 2 of the rerolls a day, so gotta be sparing.
It's very cute. It was a very cute crit. Dealt 4 damage.
2 misses on the claws. And he's going to remain there. Sira, you're up.
Cora's gonna manifest in the spot left between the snakos, and is going to attack the one that is retreating.
Yep.
Select targets. I have selected a target. Why are you doing this to me again, game? DM what? Oh, there it is. Hits.
That definitely hits.
Okay. And then Cora is going to turn its attention to the one that is currently biting at.
Obsidian, his name is.
Yep, that is his name. This really doesn't like me. Select targets, press escape, right click when done. Okay. I hope that's the.
Hits.
Damage. Not very much. So that's 2 attacks. And it is zapped. Ugh, sorry. I'm going to take a step forward.
What, up next to Pip? Oh, you're squeezing through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm squeezing through Pip, and I'm just gonna say, go too far forward.
Did she say don't go too far forward?
Yeah.
Okay, is that you, Siri?
Yep.
Top of the round, it's Peep.
I'm going to move so I can see. I'm going to target the one in front of Obsidian there and huck out. Blasius! Oh dear.
Oh, so nearly a nat.
This is the problem with attack rolls. Darn it.
Unfortunately, a miss. What else
I
are
will
you?
move this way so I can leave some space. And that is all. Should have gone with my old classic, Mind Sliver. No one passes Mind Sliver. Also, it doesn't deal much damage.
Obsidian. You are up.
Sure. Right, you are, and I will be hitting non-recklessly due to the fact that they are reckless. So
I will
don't
say
need to be
with
reckless.
Pip's new position, now that more than half of, well, almost all of the squares lit up, I wouldn't call that a -2 now.
No, that's fine. Advantageous either way. Which calls into question whether I want them prone, actually.
Big hit.
Let's keep them normal. Two strikes.
Also a hit.
Yes. Lovely.
Just about survives.
Just about, you say?
Just about.
Sure, we'll call upon the jaws then. Feels like reducing the number might be good for us.
Yeah, the number
Where's
of
the-
available bites for me.
Advantageous. Hits. Let's go. 9. Sure, Obsidian will just wrap his head around the body directly, like over its reach over its head, snap it mid in the midsection, just crunch.
Ragged.
Crunched a dog. Okay, and that means, oh well, that means I can move, but also that means we have no idea what sort of. Yeah, there's no light there. I see.
You
Yeah,
will
I
have
think-
movement problems now, the size you are.
Yeah, so that's 10, 15, like 20.
But yeah, no more immediate attacks follow.
Uh-huh.
You seem to have exited
That's
combat.
number 10, 20, 30. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I see.
Brood guards just sort of twitching away on the floor. What do we want to do? I would say after the excitement of the last few seconds from that combat, earlier you could hear unmistakable sounds of combat elsewhere in the dungeon, sort of to the west. It has now fallen quiet in that direction.
If you guys would like, I can send Kura to scout for us. See what's ahead.
There's no sound coming from up ahead.
Not anymore.
But there certainly is some. There's a way beyond the sand that I can see. So, should we check the previous room before
Yes.
before looking over the sand? Do you think?
Don't step on the sun. I might be paranoid, but there's no guarantees. Can I see any tracks on the sand? I'm looking for slithering lines. Like, there's no tracks whatsoever.
It's just sand.
Well, I know, but like people step on sand.
Make me a survival check then if you want to go detailed.
Yes, please. Basically, I'm looking for, people do make.
Just have to move very erratically.
Do you think we should maybe check the room with those beasts in first before going this way?
First important thing Obsidian will do is light his own source of light.
Scanning and looking around from the edge without going out onto the sand, you see no signs of tracks or prints or anything. It's just a shallow pit of sand. Well, down a little ledge. You have no idea how deep it is. Let me just put a torch on obsidian, or have you already done it?
No.
Pip is going to start working his way past the giant legs of the lizard to check out the room with the dead bodies in.
Okay, a torch should now be on obsidian. Okay, Pip, yeah, you can squeeze past the lizard corpses, which have now stopped twitching.
There are several different ways. Closed door. Is that supposed to be a closed door? Because I can see through it.
There are bars.
I see. Okay. Well, in that case, that's the one I want to see first.
It is an obvious-looking prison cell door.
And appears to be empty.
It appears to be empty.
Mm-hmm.
It's locked.
I forgot to mention, I actually forgot to go and put it on the map, but in this corner, at the top left of this room, we'll say there is a table with a chair and a book on it.
2 gold says it's a list of prisoners. Okay, that way looks like it leads to the west and north, potentially linking up with the sand area we saw. Well, across the other side of the sand area.
It's tiny corridors all around.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
So we'll check out the book, of course.
It is a thin tome covered in a language you do not recognize. Handwritten. It looks like it's some sort of journal at least, but you are unfamiliar with the language.
Pip, can you read this?
I can't read it in Common or Elvish or Celestial, right?
Correct.
Okay. Checking spells. I can, if I have 10 minutes to cast the spell.
Perhaps we take it with us.
Considering she ran in and we've heard disquiet, I think that we should press forward. further sounds.
So who is carrying this book?
I'll chuck it
Is
in
Pip
my
taking
book
it
bag.
for future decoding?
Sure.
Okay, I've just dropped it in your base bag for now for you to move to where you want.
Books go in the scholars pack, obviously. Is that door open?
I'm guessing I can't hear anything other than the weird growling noise incoming, so I'm gonna open the door.
Yeah.
Another corridor. Be sure you don't want me to send Kura to scout.
You can do. Do you think this is the best way to go, or across the sand? I get the
Don't-
impression. Oh, that looks
don't
like another
trust-
cell. Oh,
In
he's
this
not looking
cell,
so well.
there is a desiccated corpse lying on a very, very spoiled looking cot in the corner. From an initial glance, it would seem that this person died and went through all the stages of decay and was never removed from this room or this bed.
Okay. No, I'm not going to do anything with that. Maybe Sire would be the best one. Sire, could you send Cora through, and then you could check to see if he has anything on him? I'm thinking since he's a prisoner, it's unlikely, but just in case.
And Kura squeeze through the bars?
Yeah, they're just
Well, you can
bars.
apparate him, right?
Oh, I can't just separate him, yeah.
I
cannot
could go, but I don't
investigate-
want to use a spell on Misty Step, if I don't have to.
I can't investigate through Kura other than I can see through Kura.
You can also swap with Cora and look and then swap back afterwards, I guess.
I know how to play my
How long have you been
character.
playing this character?
Thanks. Yeah, so bump, thanks. Yep.
As the weight of your boots land... No.
This isn't that sound. So I'm going to very carefully and gingerly.
This
Look
corpse is
around.
unusual. It's mostly skeletal, but you see that the bone structure is quite different to yours and Ash's. The brow seems higher, the nose seems to be an unusual shape, and what little cartilage remains from the ears seems pointed, but not in an elvish way.
It looks humanoid, but the face structure is really off. Not elven, I don't think.
You are welcome to do a medicine check for any further.
I would very much like to do that. I do have. Did I buy it? Did I pay 100 gold for it? I do have a magnifying glass. Grants advantage of any ability made to appraise a highly detailed item. I don't know what qualifies as a highly detailed item. I just thought I'd put that
I
out
would
there.
say not a spooky skeleton.
Okay.
Okay.
8.
Yeah, just the information I gave you. It's a humanoid that looks a bit off.
Has it been chained? Like, do I see like shackles and stuff?
No.
No, it's just there. In this room, can I see any sort of, for example, writings on the wall, writings underneath the bed, scratching markings, anything unusual?
This room is entirely unremarkable, other than the fact that there is a body in here. It has not been like scrawled all over the wall. There aren't, food bowls thrown away. The furniture isn't smashed up or anything like that. It isn't all viney and overgrown. It is just a small, boring stone room.
Just for good measure, I'll check if there's a remains of pockets or anything like that.
Yeah,
I'll check.
yeah. Give a pat down. There is literally nothing on this person.
Nothing.
Not to your, not that you're surprised, really.
Okay. Well, then I'll bamf back out.
I will give you, actually, as you're sort of searching through them, although they're clearly in a terrible state, the leggings that they were wearing feel almost like what would have once been fine silk, but is now just gunk and viscera from having somebody decompose inside it.
Terrible fate. Strange. I have never seen a skull quite like this one.
What?
She will kind of
Oh.
make a mental note to try to sort of draw it at some point with her.
I
Not
just
tip
saw
artistry, but some skill.
glowing on the right-hand side of the screen and a health bar, but I couldn't see Obsidian's token because it was in the dark. So I was like, what in God's name is that giant health bar?
I imagine Obsidian is just angrily stomping around, just anxious.
The statues, we'll say, are of serpentine figures in grand poses. One of them has like 4 or 5 heads, almost like a hydra sprouting off it.
Sorry, I
Don't
thought
like
Obsidian
that.
was already up here. Is Obsidian following? Obsidian.
Nope. He's too chunky.
I like him big.
Okay, shields ready. Sword ready in case I see an enemy on the other side of this door.
You don't see enemies beyond the door, but you immediately hear just the distant sounds of like blades slipping into flesh and low hissed conversation and a few, more than one, just guttural death rattle still being drawn out somewhere beyond this doorway.
I don't think Ferdinand's got the victory shift that had hoped
So,
for today.
Sire,
Oh.
looking to the north, you see a number of figures lying dead around the room. Various different casts and sizes of these Yuan-Tai. One of them is a figure dressed quite regally, who is sat back in a throne, but their head is resting on the floor several feet away from them. The only living figures in the room are 3 of the snake guards you've seen before, who just seem to be slitting any throats that are left on the floor and talking to each other. Clearly, they are the clean-up of whatever combat just happened in here.
Have they not noticed this yet?
Opening this door in here in alert, I am going to... You have stepped into the room. I'm going to roll... you weren't being stealthy. Yeah. They have seen you. They notice you as you enter.
I will take position with my shield up.
I will roll some initiative for you all.
I guess that we're not talking.
Well, you can choose to talk.
Yeah, we can certainly.
So Pip, yeah, Siri sort of backs up, I guess, and you can see that she's seeing something. But you are up first. And yeah, you see the same scene that I have described.
These guys are finishing off
All the dead ones
What?
on the floor, yeah.
other Yuan-Ti.
Yes.
Okay. I guess Pip is just gonna kind of ready himself to cast if necessary, but just call out like, "What's going on here? Where's Ferdlance?"
Is that all from you?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna ready a frostbolt for signs of aggression. You know.
Two of them look between each other. And one of them, in a very poor common. Pip, make me an intelligence check, please. In very poor common, it's like, leave here, outsider. You are able to tell Pip that is clearly not words he understands. It is a phrase. It is a series of noises that he is repeating. He doesn't understand what he's saying. He's just been given something to say. Anything else from you, Pip?
How close are they? Do I remember how fast these guys are? Like, we've seen them move around a couple times, right?
Yeah, you see on regular speed.
Regular
60-foot
speed.
walk, yeah.
9, 10, 15, 20. I might step in slightly more, but I don't want to go any further forward than this, so that's all.
Okay. Obsidian
Maybe
rammed in
mention
your
to
corridor.
my allies that it doesn't look like we're going to get any conversation out of these guys, I'm afraid.
10, 20, 30, 40, which I mean, that would mean that I would have to dash in, essentially, I think. If that's 20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rough.
Can't you just choose to drop rage? And then move through, and then bonus rage again?
I could, but there's a limited amount of rages that I can do. I think I'm good with just taking a dodge. I think I'm good taking a dodge action here.
Okay.
Instead of just being ready for whatever may come.
Oh my god, being able to dodge and bonus action keep your rage going. Modern barbarian.
He's gonna give you a chance to do what he said. He's gonna just get the knife in, his sword in on somebody on the floor, and he's clearly keeping an eye on you to see what you're gonna do as he's searching someone he just killed. We'll call that him taking the dodge action, I suppose. Siri, you are up.
Sirius gonna step in front of Pip and summon and kind of grab Cora from the corridor. That's 10. I don't know how much that is, but definitely here should be fine. And whisper to Pip, I don't think we're gonna leave, are we?
Well, I don't think we can. So it looks like we're fighting.
She will ready an attack for the first thing that comes into reach.
Stalemate.
Same from the other two. This round, as they get about their business. This one will move forward a little bit. Pip, you're up.
I will... I'm gonna... Oh god, I forgot they're all bloody magic resistant bastards. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna try casting a fairy fire on him.
Ooh.
For the first time.
What do you shout?
I don't know.
Oh, then you cannot cast a spell.
I haven't updated for the new spells I've transcribed, I don't think.
One of them fails.
Let it glow.
Well,
Glow.
that's something, I guess.
Anything else from Pip?
I'm going to move into this corner. Well, I want to check what it looks like is down there. Okay.
Yeah, as about phosphorus just bursts around them, the three of them just and are clearly now in the fight.
Yeah.
Obsidian.
What good timing then. Obsidian will use the first 20 feet of movement to just get in, which means that we have 25 to work with. Which, why does the ruler show you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 would be there, so then I can reach. Oh, but I don't even. Okay, yeah. So then we'll just. Looking at the hostile creatures, just go a little bit forward. Covering Pip to an extent. I'm. Oh, which one has the fairy fire? This
The one
on
with the
the
little
left?
green silhouette one, yeah.
Sure. Let's immediately target that one.
He is dodging, so.
So then it's regular.
neutral out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, because then I don't have to do reckless to get the same effect. And
He
fails.
ducks.
And
And it just.
then... Oh, there we go. Normal. The game really wants me to have advantage on this, but
That one
sadly,
hits.
not a thing. Right.
Heavy
I think
blow.
I did go prone. So we'll try to get it for a moment.
He is proned.
Boon. Oh, lovely. So I think it might actually be. They were spitting something, but that was just that did not seem to have like an area of effect. They didn't have a breath.
No, they have like
weapon.
a
Sure.
an eye beam.
I think this is doable. 20, 25, 30. Yeah, thereabouts. Sure. We'll finish the turn, just completely covering Pip.
Yeah, he will try and eye beam you, Obsidian. For 19.
Initially poisons.
Sire.
Gonna go ahead and deliver a couple of that you're targeted. Right click here. Right click. Targeting you, dumbass. Don't know what it wants me to do. I have a real issue with this bar, guys.
With what? The Baldur's Gate 3 bar? You could
Yeah, I just-
absolutely stop using it if it's causing you problems every session.
You can also go to the settings and disable the things, as Monkey mentioned last time. Well, that's probably not good mid-combat.
Yeah, sorry. Where's... Okay, well, I'm going to press here.
That hits.
It is sapped. I would like to use my shield mastery to see if it topples. Now, of course, that's not gonna give you a prompt, is it? I have to go into features. prompt you? Wait, was that the fairy fired? No, it was not. Never mind. Did that prompt you saved? Yeah.
It did, but I'm reading something. I'm
Cora.
I'm not sure if you're able to shield bash through Cora. Only
No, I don't
because
think it is.
yeah, only because it specifically talks about being 5 feet of you, and you use your shield. But obviously, Cora is for weapon.
No, that makes sense. I haven't actually been using it when it's Cora.
I didn't think you had yet.
No.
So should I unprone him?
Yes, please.
Isn't he supposed to? I mean, in the raw, just like a shadowed copy of you. I mean, I don't think you can necessarily use it as written, but also it would not. Would not make sense.
So I'm not sure because it's like, hey, when you make an attack, you can make an attack through this echo. But then this is like, hey, when you make an attack, you can use other things that you've. I'm not sure. I need to check. But yeah, but he is not quite bloodied, but he is looking fairly injured.
He's looking grumpy.
He's looking grumpy. Anything else from Sire?
No. Up to Mama.
This one is going to try and target Sire and spread its attacks. Nat 1 misses. Let's have a look. That was what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It will, because it can slice as well. Remember what its multi-attack is. How many swords can it get? It can just make one more. So it will swing its scimitar at this strange cloud attacking its companion. A second nat 1. Okay. This guy will use half his movement to get up from prone. He will use the rest of his movement coming over. And he is going to... I'm not going to be a dickhead. I'm going to say that Obsidian sufficiently obscures Pip, so he is going to attack Obsidian. For a natural 20. Obsidian is bloodied. That's all it can do. Do you not save against Fairy Fire each round? I can't remember. Is it just fucking glued to you for a while?
Yeah, because it's a weaker effect, I think it's just as long as the concentration is on.
Okay, Pip, you're up.
I am. It's very hard to decide what to do when you know that most things don't work.
I thought in most situations you've always been reverting to the good old reliable magic, chucking a fucking brick at someone with a spell.
That is a good one. I actually don't think I've got that prepared right now. I don't. So, I'm going to aim for the one that was sapped. That's advantage on an attack roll, right?
Mm-hmm. No, sapped is...
no.
It has disadvantage on its next attack.
Oh,
Fairy
okay.
Fire has advantage on attacks, though.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
True.
You did that.
I did do that. But I want to go for the one that I think is most injured, so I'm going to go for that one. And I'm going to Frost Bolt. Glaciers!
That hits.
Oh, good damage roll. Yeah, and I guess I remain cowering behind the might of Obsidian as I shoot between his legs.
Okay, Obsidian, you're up. Strange.
Right. Oh, so we've...
Strange thing to say.
So since you're shooting that one, so presumably that one has also gotten hit by Sire, which means we can now also spread our damage quite a bit, huh? That's fine. I think I would rather keep my ace defensive capabilities, let's call it. So I will not be using Reckless, which means I will be still targeting the same guy. Mole Elemental. Advantageous now because they are not dodging anymore, and it is still sparkly. Use the sparkle.
That still
Damn.
managed to hit.
Just barely. Thanks, game.
Oof, big blow.
Powerful blow at least. I will not be proning him. Another advantageous throw.
Still hits.
Just,
I do not have particularly high AC.
that's quite a few low numbers out of the way, hopefully.
Oh! Big damage roll, though.
Well,
He's looking in a
Alright.
bad way.
well, having hurled those two moles, I think we are actually protecting Pip the best by standing here rather than getting closer to them, but also then leaving a reach around, wrap around.
Yep.
Yeah, I will end here then.
This snake will take the logical action and attack the thing in front of it first. Should be disadvantage. So let's re-roll that. And take the lowest. Yep, so that would have missed. Here's the second one. Oh, now the second one is normal because sap is up away. Cool, yeah, it cannot get rid of Kura.
MVP.
Siri, you're up.
Okay, well let's try to hit that one, the one that was hitting before. Oof.
That hits.
Damage. It is now zapped.
Hits.
Wow.
That one
Dead.
is killed.
Uncharacteristically good rolls from Sirai.
Oi!
Anything else from Siri?
I will take a step forward, and Kura will go here. Yep.
Okay. It is going to step to you as it approaches. It unleashes a blast from its eyes. And then it's going to lunge forward with a bite. Oh, almost a 19. Nat 1. The other one is going to... Ooh, he's limited. He is going to try and strike at Kura once. With a bite. Nat 1 again. Cool. This is great because I'm also getting my Nat 1s out the way. And then he's going to try and I-beam Siri. 21.
Ooh. And I'm going to, as she uses her shield, I'm going to summon the power of Corvellium.
Describe
All
it.
creatures. Dear, maybe not all creatures. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Is it a direction? All creatures. Maybe not.
All
take it back.
creatures and so after all that, you're not using it, and I will
Nope.
reveal nothing.
Thanks.
Delete.
Oh,
Abort.
I was only halfway through reading it.
Question.
I thought it
does-
was. I thought it was all bad creatures. She's
Does
not discriminating.
Kura count as a hostile creature for them?
Kura's an object.
Okay.
But you aren't.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I think she's worried that she somehow would have taken half your health.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So anyway,
Yeah,
you just
can
shield
just
it,
do
do you?
that. Obsidian, it's
Or do you
fine.
not shield at all?
No, I don't shield at all. Sorry. Thank
Okay,
you.
So now having wiped the chat log for you, I do not have the means to see what my damage would have been.
Roll to D8.
What was it? It was the eye beam, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
To
Thank
D8.
you. You're a very generous DM.
Roll 2d8 plus 3.
Oh, they do
Total
get the
of
plus.
14. Okay, that's end of the turn. Pip, you're up.
I will pile in on attacks against the closest baddie. Womp womp.
Wompity womp.
That's my turn.
Cool. Obsidian.
Well, since no one wants to kill this one, can I wait? Can I stand in a place where Kura is?
No, I believe not.
No.
Okay. Well, doesn't matter. I have.
Don't you have yeah.
Uh,
And even if you didn't, you can fucking throw your weapon.
I will just smack him on the head and.
Advantageous, remember?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Yes, he is struck. And perhaps
Struck it.
unsurprisingly,
Rocket.
is killed.
Wonderful. With that one cracked, just continue the impetuous swing. Yeah, for one swing I get. Yeah, no need to be reckless there. Just attack it.
Wow.
Oh!
That's okay. Something. Let's topple.
That seems like a blow it would topple,
Yeah.
but perhaps not.
Oh,
You bounce him off the ceiling and he lands back on his, well, not feet.
what the?
Okay, anything else from Obsidian?
After those two blows, I mean, moving around it. Oh yeah, actually, kinda does make sense. Sure, Obsidian will swing. Oh well, pass through Kura and get behind the creature.
Siri.
Hello.
I implore you to take your turn. Oh, okay. It seemed like you were being so silent. That hits.
I will now bash this fella with my shield bash.
What am I hearing, GM?
Occasionally you're all hearing a large rhythmic beat of a heart for a few moments.
Excellent.
He is prone. Also hits.
Oh no. God, do I want to take a potion? Maybe not. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. The snake guard will get up. We'll look and see if he is surrounded on all three sides. And we'll just attack. He's going to make one attack against Sire, one attack against Obsidian. Let's see if his Venom Blast is his first or second attack.
I will call Sentinel on the attack on Obsidian.
So one is Sire. And then he will bite. Are you reckless at the moment, Obsidian?
No.
He will attempt to bite Obsidian. Ugh. Womp womp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Obsidian manages just to dodge it, and then Siri sees the opening.
Yep. So hopefully that's triggered my reaction. Bonk.
Definitely hits.
Damage. Ooh, it's not great,
Ooh. Yeah.
but it is sapped.
That's him. Pip, you're up.
His back's turned. Quick. Ice ray of frost him.
Cultra his mentes. That hits. He is just getting absolutely goth-mogged. Anything else on Pip?
No, I'm tempted to move, but like if there's a small chance he might come and get me, I don't want to do it.
Obsidian.
Sure. Swing recklessly immediately.
I would have loved it if that finally was the miss.
No. Again. Oh. Wait.
No.
Actually.
It's like Obsidian. It is dead now. Oh. Okay. Well, now it is very dead.
I didn't even notice that the skull appeared on him. I don't know if it was delayed or if I'm just... Okay.
The last one falls dead to the floor. Obsidian, I will give you that you have a couple of minutes left till this rage expires one way or another now. You're approaching your 10 minutes if you're pushing through.
I imagine.
Yeah, there is blood all over the floor. A number of figures who've clearly been killed very violently. And a figure on a throne whose head is resting nearby. Kura's just flying off. Are you stood still doing your whole vision thing for him, Siri?
We're within 30 feet.
Sure, but he was heading around corners and into the dark, so I wasn't sure if you were
He's-
off scouting.
Where Siri is? She's right there. She's inspecting the corpses. I suddenly can see a lot of things on this particular tile. This tile is bugged.
Well, that's very unusual.
Yep. Definitely looks like some sort of bug.
Because everything is is configured correctly on the scene. That's
You can just move me away.
Yeah, that's very, very strange. That's genuinely fascinating because I've just looked at all the surrounding walls and they're fine. I've made that one tile invisible walled off now, I guess.
I would like to take one of Asher's experimental potions.
Do you have one on you?
Oh yeah, I have a few. I have 3.
You may imbibe away. Pip, as she's taken that, this elaborately dressed headless figure with a large flat cobra head resting nearby. On the arms of their chair, there is a pile of books.
Oh.
One
You
of
say
them,
this person was headless at this time?
yes, their head is resting nearby.
Well, I'm at least going to try and glance to see what the spines of the covers might say before I go digging with my hands, because I'm a little bit scared, but I'm sure it's fine.
So they are all written in that same unfamiliar language. One of the books is very ornate looking. One is bound in almost like scales, and the other one is quite singed.
They all sound exciting, so I'm just going to have to take them all.
Okay. I will add to your inventory the bound tome, the scaled tome, and the scorched tome.
If only I had time to cast Comprehend Languages. Oh, yeah.
Am I right in seeing that that heals me for 1 HP.
Yes.
Yes.
That lady.
We are experimental.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Nope.
I might actually. I'll give her a nod, and I go like, "Get in there." And then
Very
just.
useful if someone was knocked out.
Well,
Do
that is very
Do you
true.
have any second wins?
I have one, but I'm gonna. Do you think I should second wind? I like my second wind. They do more things, so I want to keep
Oh
one.
yeah, they do now, don't they? True. I was thinking to myself, there's no point saving it, but no, there actually is.
Yeah. I might actually just take 1 healing potion. So if I take it, then it's just 10 HP directly, right?
If you take it as an action, yep.
Yeah.
You just
Okay,
take
so
the full.
I might do that. Usability, consume. It's gone from my inventory, and I'm just going to add 10 to my HP.
Say you all suddenly hear echoing from somewhere a brief cacophony of shrieks. There is just a moment where you hear, and they don't sound like humanoid shrieks. You just hear a number of entities all shriek and cry out for a few seconds, and then silence.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds promising.
Sire, I think you should have a glance to the east, but this corridor to the north seems, well, not corridor, cave, seems an interesting way to go because I think I can see something glowing in the distance. What he actually meant was that you could have a quick check around the other corner first, but
Oh, sorry. Walls everywhere. Wall. I'm gonna go
because
here.
we can't really see, but like, what is even there?
There's two doors, and corridor is further north.
Okay. I mean, when there's a mysterious glow within reach, I can't help but think that I have to go this way first.
Hold on, Pip. Don't.
But there's glowing.
This person without a head. You saying they look regal, right?
They're dressed very ornately.
Do they have any like shiny things?
You see a gold, very intricate gold, like overlapped feathered bracelet on them. Looks very tarnished.
Tarnished, not
Mhm.
shiny. I'll take it.
What do those crystals look like?
Siri the grave robber. Shameful. Shameful. They look like glowing blue geodes.
Not purple.
Any
Not
idea
purple.
what those are?
Might we know what such a thing is?
You can make me a nature check.
Nature? Preposterous.
You would know that caves are sometimes just full of interesting phosphorance and glowing effects, but sometimes caves want to look a little bit pretty, and it doesn't have to be a big deal. This has familiar phosphorance to it.
Keep going. We haven't got much time. Things are happening.
Right. Just right forward. Is this just a wall, or
There's a wall.
is there more
It's
to it?
mysteriously flat.
You can see there is brickwork. Despite being a cavern, there is brickwork at the end of this wall.
Smash it down!
Damn it! I need to find Cora. How do I? If I tap. Oh, thank you. Thanks, DM.
Are you smashing it down?
Do you think it's a worthwhile endeavor?
If it can be done quickly.
I mean, Obsidian will give it a gentle tap with the maul.
Oh. Yeah, you hear it is clearly hollow. There is something. This it has the hollowness where this is not like an attempt to shore up a collapsing wall. There is clearly something on the other side of his bricks.
Okay. We'll give it a not so gentle tap.
It comes apart easily.
There you go.
I'll say,
yes.
despite the lighting of this map, there is not a weirdly grilled ceiling.
A dining room. A secret dining room. A natural cavern one way and stairs the other. Sire, do you think this could loop around to the throne room? The stairs, I mean?
This might lead to the door that I saw on the other
Any
side.
directionality to the hissing sounds?
Just elsewhere in the cavern. You maybe a perception check if you want to try and track it down.
Yeah, I mean, I would be interested if it's coming from down the stairs or just further in.
I have confirmed that they are connected. I wonder if
Yeah.
it's worth us looking at that other door.
It's very echoey and twisted and winding in the sounds.
Okay.
It sounds like it did not come from behind you. It did not come from the glowing cave.
No.
I really want to get a piece of that glowing stuff before we leave.
What is this side? Because
Oh,
feels
this
like
leads on to the
a whole
sand.
new biome over here.
Yes, it looks like we're going to go into natural caves next. Do you think I have time? No, I shouldn't. We should press on. I'm following obsidian into the new biome.
right.
Oh, this doesn't seem to join up to the natural bit to the south. That was more muddy rather than fungal.
Oh, this is...
Obsidian goes off, squeezing into a winding cavern.
I follow closely.
Huh?
Oh, it does connect.
More
Oh,
confusing by the minute.
have we not been
Oh,
everywhere now?
So Ferdinand has made it back to Athkatla.
Cora will kind of reappear next to me. I've lost them. If possible. Oh, unless we're doing something.
I'll just pause it to
And-
move him to you.
Thank you. Cora is kind of going towards this direction. And I'm going to say, guys, I think we missed something. Come over here.
Well, I think there's also a way across the sand in this way. And Pip,
There
Obsidian
is,
sees him point
And the
that way.
party's now split.
Yeah, we're coming to you. We're coming. We're coming. What do you think we missed?
will-
Hey, maybe I saw something. I'm not sure.
The wall continues there. Originally, this map has like a corridor off into elsewhere, but I just walled it over. So that is
Never mind.
regular wall.
Never mind.
Okay, well, I think you see him pointing over here. Can you see where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
Oh, Obsidian's running across the sand.
Is Obsidian crossing the sand?
I mean, I suppose he is.
The obviously dangerous sand.
No. Okay. So as you do step out onto the sand, Obsidian, it is... You sink for a moment until like it steadies. It isn't like quicksand, but you can feel just from how it shifts that this sand is deep. Now, obviously, you don't just go all the way down. It has a bit of give, but if you were to move your heel, you feel like there is no end to how sort of deep you are confident that you could submerge yourself in this sand if you wanted to.
Could I swim in it?
If you had a burrow speed, I guess. Sure.
If I were Scrooge McDuck, I could. Now, are the walls climbable?
Of the cavern, they are.
Lovely. So there are walls that can be... Oh, hey. Hello.
But as you are at the edge of the sand, stepping out from behind the pillar is Ferdinand. Her silver sword in one hand. In the other, she holds a metallic, dull orange orb. And you hear, as she sort of brandishes it and holds it out with a smirk on her face, just like, "You were most helpful. I am indebted to you. And I offer the chance to pay that debt now. I will permit you to leave with your lives, if you wish." And just with her sword, sort of points to the south, to the entrance. And you see just the orb just has a pulsing glow around it that pulses with... And it's the heart. The thing she's holding is clearly the sound, the source of the heartbeat sound as well. That is almost visual as it goes off. "What say you? You have no business here."
Everyone's too scared to talk. I'm afraid.
Are a liar, and a conniver, and a traitor.
A traitor to whom?
We came here for the egg, you know that.
There
You give us
is
away.
no egg.
You put myself and my friends in deadly danger.
Do you think you are not still in deadly danger?
She's gonna look at Pip and Obsidian and say, "I think we can take our chances."
I'm good for it.
So it is to be violence?
You can hand us over that object. It is clearly not an egg. In your
Then
eyes.
why would I... You wish for this?
Yes.
Do you know what this is?
Do you?
The bronze heart, is it not?
Yes. Do you know what it does? If you did, I suspect you would not be here challenging me.
What does it do?
With a simple... And she squeezes it. And there is a groan from beneath the sands, which all suddenly shift. And we're going to initiative in a moment, but something bursts out of the sand. Sand just flings up to the ceiling as dragging itself out from beneath the sand with a huge roar is a red dragon. Looks to be at the top end of adolescence, younger part of adulthood. As it comes out with a cry, you immediately notice its eyes glowing orange, the same colour as the heart in her hand. And there is an undeniable moment when the creature emerges that with those eyes glowing, they fix on you, they fix on Ferdinand's for a moment, and it shakes its head as if trying to rid itself of something and gives an anguished roar before we go to combat. And we may as well take 15 minutes to have our break now and then come back and get to it. See you in 15. Excellent news.
Yes. Because top of the round.
Well, we haven't rolled initiative for them both yet. Let's see.
Can I ask a stupid question? It's been a while. How long do we usually play for? Is it 10?
No, half 10.
Half 10. Okay.
Half 7 till half 10. I try and squeeze 3 hours out of you. Pip is up first.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Are we going? Is it happening?
Why is there not? There we go. So well,
We rolling?
you have rolled.
I mean, like, are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I am going to upcast fly to 4th level and apparently end my concentration on fairy fire. Oh, I didn't target anyone. That is annoying. Okay, let me
Just
do that
cast
again.
with no consumption.
Indeed. So, Obsidian and I can now fly and have a 60-foot fly speed.
Oh no, this is confusing.
I will fly up 10 foot. Can I go that high? How high are the ceilings?
The ceilings are about 40 foot.
Oh. Just high enough for a dragon to get me a pain in our ass. 10 foot's enough for now, and then I'm gonna just zoom this way.
You zoomed.
It's 10, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nope, hit a wall. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, yeah. I'm going to zoom over to that little landing spot over there. And that is where I shall remain for the moment.
Okay. Third Lance casts haste on the red dragon.
Well, of course. Sorry, that should not have happened.
Sakura flies over
Sorry,
like,
sorry,
yeah,
sorry, sorry.
kamikaze!
Sorry, I thought I had the ruler on, but I don't.
And then she is going to move around.
Which way did she go? I wasn't looking.
Just behind the pillar there.
Okay.
And I need her to make a...
Oh, I could have done something about that. I just was not paying attention.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay. The dragon.
Well,
The start of its turn. I need it to make a certain check.
No.
Okay. What?
No, you don't need to make a certain check.
It stands there and just shakes. And it's absolutely like a dog trying to shake its head off, shake water off itself for a moment, and there's just deep growls, just... What compels me to hurt? Yes, to kill! And it is going to just unleash fire breath directly forward.
oh, wow.
Good luck, guys. It's been a pleasure playing with you, but, you know...
Right. Obsidian braces. The flames flicker beneath his skin. I will obviously be trying to... Well, we'll be reducing it. I've been resisting.
Come on, save it. Come on, save it.
Yeah,
It's
would be
never
nice to
been
save
more
it as well.
important to save it. I need to
Doesn't
save it.
Shield Master or something help you?
Yes, but only if I save it. Come on, save it.
That's not That's not that many dice even. Advantageous, because this would be a dexterity.
Oh no.
That's pretty bad.
Uh,
I will take half of this though.
uh,
15. Will be a use. Right.
Then it will. It will remain where it is.
Okay.
Obsidian, you're up.
Well, so grabbing someone and traveling with them will be half
movement,
speed
yeah.
and also an action probably to grab them, or how do you
I
treat
think,
that?
isn't it when they're a willing ally? I don't think it's an action because she's conscious. It isn't like you're dragging her body.
it
So I
would be
think
just
you can
half-
drag.
just,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
half speed. That could be flying for that, or
If
do
you have the
reckon that
strength
spells
and
are
other carry speed bullshit, then yeah, carry weight bullshit.
Okay. Sure.
or even just halfway would help.
Doesn't change anything for me because I need to dash anyway. Because otherwise, fly 60 or 50?
60.
60.
60. Yeah. Okay. Well, considering Sire might not want to traverse the sands, clad in armor and trying to navigate around the dragon, Obsidian will just pick her up and go upwards above the dragon while also traversing forth to completely circumvent the creature. And yeah, action to dash. So that would be 60 feet altogether. That's about 50 there.
And you're you are taking Siri with you, are you?
Yep, that's the plan. And 60 would be right here on this side. Wait, I can also bonus action rage. Which I believe right now gives me the instinctive pounce, which gives me up to half my speed, which would be an additional 30 for my bonus action. So up to 15. So we'll just land next to her with Obsidian raging.
Well, are you going one further, or is Syria Masand?
She's left Siri behind.
Oh yeah, so you've landed and then you've pounced over, have you? Okay.
I suppose. Because I didn't know.
You
Yeah,
can't exist
probably.
in the space, so would you need to be one
Okay.
further? I'm not sure how that works. This is the whole. I
Yeah,
don't think
like
you have room to do that. So
The,
we'll
the
see.
ability does, yeah, the ability does say that that if there is no room, but I imagine in this case it's not. And also squeezing is a thing
Yeah.
within the system, so
Okay. So any action from you, or is that?
that's.
you
I mean, my
exhausting
action was to
another?
dash, so my bonus was to rage, my action was to dash, and then my movement was to move. So all is spent. I cannot do anything more. Oh, that is me. And
Okay, Siri.
just a hello.
Gonna put Kura right there. They're not dead. As a bonus action. And gonna strike at Ferdlands. Now I have Mage Slayer. Oh, I don't want to consume that because that's Guarded Mind, which is not. But anyway, anytime I hit her, if she makes a concentration save, she does it at disadvantage. That's not gonna hit. I'm gonna try again. Oh my god, that's not gonna hit, is it?
Nope. She just with this
Okay.
great sword, just this silver sword. Sorry, just knocks both blows away.
Well then I will action search for another 2 hits. Oh,
Better.
Nat
Would
20.
you like to?
is hits by. Oh, why am I don't want to target myself, you twat!
Mom, it's probably from action surge, maybe
You
auto
want to
target
make this
self.
extra special? So. Extra
16.
saucy, no?
That took 16 from me. That's not
Okay.
great.
I will give you 16 and take 16 from her.
I appreciate that.
Giving
I'm
you
gonna.
16. I'm taking 16.
She's sapped. She does that with disadvantage.
Well, okay, so she'd make. Just what disadvantage?
Concentration check.
Concentration.
So she. Let's have a look, we think. It wasn't magic, so no, okay, yeah, sure. So we roll that again then. And take the lowest. Oh, okay, yeah, she maintains concentration regardless.
Okay, I'm gonna hit her again.
Oh, but that was that with disadvantage? Or
I
was it
rolled
not with
it
advantage?
regular before, so I rolled another one and took the lowest.
Okay, I see.
Bonk.
Because we can only see the one.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
You are overextending yourselves.
I'm going to unleash Quora.
See about that.
Hits.
I can buy us 1 round without this dragon. I'll take it.
Maintains.
God damn it!
Anything else from you?
And I think now I am really tapped. No.
Pip.
Yep, I'm going to.
All your companions are gone. It is just you and the dragon. Also, are you still carrying a lantern around?
Yes.
Okay.
Left hand lantern, right
I
hand.
take it, Obsidian,
machine.
you've dropped your torch of all this fighting.
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, probably just chuck it over
Makes
here.
a slight difference. Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Would it be like on the ground somewhere around here when you made?
So
bounce or
were you
something?
carrying Sire with one hand over all the sand?
Probably, especially if it was. I guess technically we made it so that he pounced in the end with rage, but I
Siri
don't know.
can grab him. She's got one. Nope, maybe.
Okay.
I-
there's the lantern. Okay, Pip, what are you doing?
Okay.
Fly into visible range, and then I'm going to try something. I'm going to try using momentary stasis. You can magically force a large or smaller creature you can see within 60 feet of you to make a con save against your spell DC. Unless the saving throw is a success, the creature is encased in a field of magical energy until the end of your next turn, and they're incapacitated whilst that happens. So, let's go.
Nice. Well, she's going to counterspell that.
It's not a spell.
Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh. So that snaps off. So let me just apply the. Oh, do you know what? He's just incapacitated for 1 turn, isn't he? Excellent. So she is just encased
Yes.
in what magic for a moment. Which
Yes,
absolutely
encased in
cuts
magical
off.
force. Field of magical energy lasts until the end of my next turn, or until the creature takes damage. So only 1 instance of damage, but importantly, it dropped the haste, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
nice. So I'll continue my movement. That was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I'm going to zoom over that way. That's all from me for now.
Interesting. Incapacitated in the description of the spell says speed is 0, but everywhere else we've looked at recently, even in the official rule for incapacitated, bizarrely has not had speed 0. 'Cause
No,
of
that is
stupid
bizarre.
moment Of, oh.
Yeah, I believe it specifically calls it out because it says incapacitated and has a speed of 0. So
That makes sense. I'm
yeah.
not having anybody move when incapacitated anyway. Unless someone has
Well,
a drunken...
they could be, like,
drunken
stumbling
kung fu
around.
Yeah. Okay. She is frozen in time for a moment. I just need to think something through.
How long does it last? Is it up until your turn?
Until
or?
his next turn, or
Or
her
damage.
taking damage.
I see.
Okay, so that's her. I'm still having... Oh, nice. So we have our fire breath back for next round anyway. But he's obviously stunned this round. But I still...
Is that
need
not
him.
a save failure to you?
Oh, I thought it was a 5 or a 6. It's a 6. Cool, okay. Lucky you. I don't know why I thought it was 5, 6. But I do need him to make...
Might depend on the age of the dragon or something.
Okay. Obsidian, you're up. There's just a weird, unfamiliar... I imagine all your medieval characters not understanding the description of... But like, almost like a TV, like glitch, like a glitch sort of effect on them both for a moment as they're in and out of time.
Sure.
But, okay,
Yeah,
Obsidian.
it's very, very cool and interesting, but Obsidian's mind would move to... If this creature is currently locked in place and unmoving, would it be possible to wrest control over the orb from it?
You can certainly try, but it does continue to glow.
That's
I mean, this would be the time, it would seem like.
What the fuck does that mean? It continues to glow, though.
Like it's glowing in her hand, even though she's
I get
frozen.
it. I get it. I mean, I'll make an attempt to retrieve it. Now, it seems like it's the best option we're gonna get, unless we can just kill her outright. So what do I do? Do I roll something?
Well,
Or
if she's
what happens?
frozen and you're just putting your hand on the orb,
I'd like to.
you would immediately be struck with magic. I need you
Lovely.
to. I need you to make a DC 18 con save.
At DC what now?
18.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything to help me with that, because strength and dex are the ones I can do better, right?
I know that
Well,
the dragon was lethargic and it's turned us now, but does it still need to make it save?
that's a
Oh, good save.
26, though.
I did at the start of the round. I did it
Oh.
private, did not show up. Because it
I
seemed like
can't
you all
remember.
reacted to it last time.
This orb has nothing on me, though.
Well, you take half of this in fire damage as it
That's okay.
sears into your hand. And as you go
Won't
to
even
wrench
use a
it...
reaction.
Pardon?
Won't even use a reaction for this.
As you go to wrench it away, you see the glow that encompasses the orb in her hand. It just will not move. Even though you can move her arm a little bit, you see that this orb is magically bound to her at the moment.
No, just complete magic bullshit. Okay.
Probably have to kill the last wielder.
So would you count that as an attack or as a full action to
That was
grab
an
the
action to
orb?
try and grab it and to basically try and check away.
Well, then that's me. Okay.
I will consider that was rage maintaining, though, I would say. Oh, I said yes, but sure, can't say. Just pop another one.
I mean,
and
I
don't
still have my
consume.
bonus action, so I use that to maintain rage. Whatever.
Yeah. Just I told it not to get rid of it, but it
Yeah,
but it did.
that's not a problem. I'll just reapply without.
You also didn't damage her, so she's not had her thing broken. Sire, you are up.
I would like to long jump to here.
I don't even think you need to long jump with your strength. I think you can just hop 10. You can hop 10 foot.
I will hop 10 foot. See that she's in stasis. See what's happened. Turn to Obsidian and say, I think it belongs to whoever kills the previous wielder, or something like that.
Alright, Dumbledore. The other one.
Do we strike? Do I not strike?
You tell me,
No, you
Sire.
There's no
Huh?
reason not to strike, as far as I understand.
Is there some
Okay.
benefit when they're incapacitated?
No, I just checked.
No.
Because that's what I was hoping for when I stunned you all last round, but there's not a fucking thing. No advantage, no auto crit, no nothing. Terrible.
And she's gonna
ability.
be unstunned anyway, so I might as well go for it.
Yeah, the second you damage her, she's broken out.
Okay. Well, I will pray. And that's just normal, right? Oh, for fuck's sakes.
First one misses.
It's alright, she hasn't been damaged yet.
Yeah, I know.
I will. I'm gonna try to bash her.
Does it not? Is that not on a successful hit?
Nope.
Is it part of your
If you
attack?
attack
Nice.
a creature. Yeah.
Cool. Let me just check. I don't think she's. Nope. That's regular.
This might help. Barely. Okay. Normal. 13. She's sapped.
And prone.
Do I want to? No, I don't want to. Do I want to? No, I don't want to. Okay. That's me done. I don't know if she was concentrating on something, but if
She
she
was
is,
not. She
Fair
was
enough.
until she was blasted out of time.
Okay.
Okay. Top of the round. Pip.
Okay. What's the range? This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna try and just do it again. So, yeah, we'll see. She does have advantage, I think, right?
Yeah, seeing you coming for it again, she just rebuffs with a wave of her hand your expulsion of chronal energy.
Oh. Ooh. Why is there a pile of skeletons over there? No. Okay, yeah, I was moving slightly just to kind of be out of line of sight of the dragon behind this bit of wall. In fact, I might even go one more step. But, yeah, don't like that. That's all I think.
Ferdlance will hop up to her feet and call out, sort of glancing over her shoulder for a moment. Get the small one! And the heart beats heavier. She herself is going to strike once at Ciri. Disadvantage of us because she's sapped. And then, no, she'll make a second one at Ciri. She's just bodied her. This one's
Oi.
regular.
Boy, there's a big obsidian right next to you.
20.
Hey, she's not hitting you. She would hit obsidian, so.
Yeah, but then I can hit her back.
Cool, when obsidian's dead. That sounds fun.
And then, having struck at you both, she is going to...
She hasn't.
Sorry, having struck Ciri twice, or tried to, she is going to...
Beat her.
And then, having done that... That's used half her movement. Yeah, she's going to close over to you, Pip.
Ah!
The dragon will make its save. And roars. Not in that bestial way. You can tell clearly that there is torment and frustration in this roar. And then it is going to fly forward and just land heavily,
No.
throwing up another cloud of sand. Pip, you now have the dragon at one end of this corridor, Ferdinand's behind you on the other.
Yep. Caught between a
oh,
dragon and a
actually-
snake.
Let's have a look. It's moved. It doesn't have that back. I don't think it can get to you with that. So yeah, the dragon actually is just... There we go. Oh, no, that was right. Okay, Obsidian, you're up.
Sure. Obsidian will get a jump onto the ledge, hopefully. So it's like 5, 10, sorry, that's 10, 20, and then 25, 30, 35, 40. So stay there. And from that ledge, we'll carry on for the first time, actually. Oh, wait. First, we'll apply the bonus damage, so we will get the hammer to get extra frosty for this. And then with a fully buffed maul. And I think we just go reckless. We need some damage. Stat.
That hits.
Yes, indeed. For 90. No, I do not want her prone, actually. I don't think that changes anything with the blinking and shit. It would actually make it harder for me to hit.
Also hits.
Yep. 2 blasts. No pronage.
She's looking in a bad way. I've got to mention, she had a couple of injuries, like small injuries on her when you first saw her, presumably from whatever combat she engaged in throughout the, while you were outside. Sire.
Cora's gonna move 20 feet here. It's there for 30 feet. Sira's gonna jump sort of here. Or jump and walk. And through Cora attack against the big bad baddie. Ugh. Ugh.
Nat 1.
Ugh. Boosh.
Nat 20.
Nice. Better. Ah, if only I had more uses of my sentinel. Donk. Oh, that's not bad for Sira.
Heavy blow.
Okay. That's yes, that's the turn. Hopefully the pillar
Okay.
protects a bit from the fire blast. if
Pip.
it's-
What the fuck are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna have to get out of there. I kind of don't want. I mean, she's currently going toward. I don't know if she's coming to me
Yeah,
or
yeah.
if she's trying to get to the
she's-
dragon.
She's coming in your direction.
Is this still a high enough ceiling that I can like fly over her or no? In the tunnel.
These tunnels, like these little windy tunnels, I see being more as tunnels and passages round. Especially by how they're shadowed more overhead. These are more like little caverns and corridors. Otherwise, the dragon could have entirely just reached over and attacked you.
Just debating whether like I try and stop her meeting up with the dragon or if I just need to get out of there because I will die. I think there's a good
I would
chance
say that
I will
you clearly
die.
see that she has her sword brandished at you as she is approaching you.
Yeah, I saw her crit. I'm not sure I'm going to want to endure that. So I am going to try and Misty Step.
You can fly, by the way.
I am flying. I'm hovering this whole time. Alibi! And then for my next trick, I will do a cantrip for my action. Mind Sliver, I was hoping I could use its... I mean, assuming it worked, it adds a malice to their next save, right? But, like, the topple and stuff and the shield bash are constantly going off. So like it will definitely
Topple
be
is
gone
not-
by the time
I
it
don't
gets
control
to
whether
my
I
next
topple.
turn. I could hold my action, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna. Oh,
Yeah.
although she might be
Yeah.
out of sight by then.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
What? No, stop it. Fuck it. I will. Ray of Frost. Glaciers.
can you imagine if she has resistance to cold? She's been trying to get us to do cold damage all this time.
I still have movement, so I'm gonna move away from the other two. Let's
Plan
go
all along, DM.
over here, and then yeah, I'll go behind the corner. Fuck it. I'm out of there. That's all.
Oh. Well, thanks for nothing. Jesus. Obsidian suddenly stuck in the darkness. Oh?
Should have brought a torch.
That
Man.
changes things. I had a torch. It's now on the ground.
Yep, she is gonna slink around in the darkness,
Slightly slower than before.
slightly slower than before. She's still next to Cora, and she is gonna make 2 attacks at Obsidian. The first will be regular, sap being balanced out by advantage from being in the dark.
And also recklessness.
Oh, and also recklessness.
She even gets bonuses in the dark. That really is bad.
So
I-
that first
oh,
one hits.
I call reaction.
Are you in position to do so?
Cora.
Oh.
Don't you need to be able to see her?
I can sort of, like, my token can sort of see her.
May I ask what sort of damage that is? Because that was an interesting amount that I took compared to what this thing says.
10 slashing,
Okay.
6 psychic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So I feel my mind getting pierced.
You have dark vision. Kura has what you have. She's obscured from you seeing her, but not from Kura attacking. It's yet another Echo Knight weird one, but sure, make it a regular.
I mean, I can sort of see her. Where did my bar go? Okay, never mind. I will use the cheat. $11.
That hits. The blow from Kura takes her right down the back as she's attacking Obsidian, and she lurches for a moment and staggers before her back just explodes and twists as a larger figure just erupts out of the little flesh sack of Ferdinand.
That tracks. We should have seen that coming.
Should have known there'd be a flash sack.
Can you screenshot that?
Yep.
Hey, at least she's easier to see.
Well, Obsidian has no clue what's happening.
Yeah. So that was her turn. She died. It's now the dragon. Let's once again have the dragon make it save.
Oh, does she actually go in this round again? Due to different initiative.
That's true. I'd probably have that skip over that first one out of fairness. Let me also just screenshot Ferdinand for the horror of my wife.
Yeah. Oh no, she's even hotter.
Oh,
I've got one.
you got one. Cool. Okay, so Dragon's save was what? Oh, okay. It did not do his recharge. Oh, because he has it. Marvelous. He has his fire breath. I didn't see when he got. Oh, he just got it now. Cool. Oh, so first of all, let's remove old Ferdinand. She's still. Why is she still on the board? That's weird. He's going to fire breath.
That's no bueno.
Just for me.
I think
Rude.
Siri gets it too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what a Sire is, so.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
Hey.
At least one of you saved.
Do I care
I'm still
about 6
alive.
damage?
Why am I?
Might be worse. I think I'll skip on this. I can see now.
Yeah, I mean, it leaves patches of flame on the floor.
Lovely.
That is all he can do, though. Ferdinand, we won't be dicks. We will skip this turn to avoid the unfortunate initiative double dip. Obsidian, you are up. And you now see the full horror of what is attacking you.
That is discerning. Disconcerting.
I permitted you to leave.
Well, it's too late now. Obsidian says, and then lunges to the side. Oh, right. I don't even have to like jump from thing to thing. I'm still flying, right?
Yep.
Cool. +5. Jeez. Okay, and striking from the air. Fully buffed Maul. I think I'll go for normal actually. And I don't think. Fuck.
Just their body contorts and undulates in very strange ways. It's difficult to get a read on those first two swings.
Yeah. I see that. The undulation truly is something, and then there's that, I guess. That's the turn.
Siri, it's you. This dragon's in front of you, this yellow glow in its eyes. You can see Ferdinand off to the side. What are you doing?
Well, I can't do much other than bamf and exchange Cora for myself.
I'll move Cora. You move you.
That's my bonus action, which is not great because that means I can't heal, which means I'm in a very bad place. Why is targeting not working?
I know I'll regret asking. Well, I thought swapping was only half of your movement, not a bonus. I know we've been
As a
doing this
bonus
several
action,
years
you can
now.
teleport, magically swapping places with your echo at the cost of 15. No,
Oh,
a
it's
bonus
both. Okay, cool.
action. Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks
you
for
are
checking.
bonused.
I'm gonna hit. No, I'm gonna try to shoot. Well, that's it. She is zapped. I will try to topple her. Does it say if it has to be? Nope. Can be any size.
She is toppled.
She might as well not be
How the
toppled.
fuck that one missed?
She's so wriggly and flaily,
yeah.
you know.
Cora can actually move a bit. Oh no, but then that would trigger a reaction from the dragon, and I don't want that. Maybe the dragon won't hate Cora. Okay. This is all I can do.
Okay, Pip.
Well, let's move to see what's going on.
Bad stuff.
Okay. 10. Okay. Because I mean it's partly cavern and then partly tunnel. Can I reasonably fly to next to Sire?
Yes. You mean without,
Okay.
without going opportunity?
Well, I don't mind the opportunity necessarily, but like
5, 10, 15,
if
20,
if it was a
25,
small tunnel,
40,
I wouldn't be able to get past the
45.
enemy, you know? Because
No, I put the tunnel as starting where the heavier shading starts. The tunneling starts there. So you can come
Okay.
land next to her. Yeah.
okay, that's fine. Or I go the other way maybe. Yeah, can I go on that other one? The other side, fine.
Yes. That
Okay.
fits.
So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and I made one to 50. I am going to drop concentration on fly. I'm going to cast on Sire greater invisibility.
Oh.
And then I'm going to move
Ooh.
5, 10.
She will make a disadvantageous strike out at you as you move away from her.
Oh, why did I not bunny hop? Can I bunny hop? Why is it disadvantageous?
Will allow
Oh, she's
it
lying down.
on this occasion.
I will spend the bunny
Given that
hop.
you are normally very consistent about declaring it.
I was so concentrating on the whole, oh my god, the visibility's happening. She can fit through this tunnel, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I should have gone the other way. Fuck my life, this is terrible. No, I'm just gonna stay there. So yes, Sire is greatly invisible.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. The dragon shakes again. It's like, I will not, I will not, I will not! And it is going to surge forward and will make an attack against Ferdinand's.
Ooh.
3 rend attacks, all advantageous.
Dragon friend.
Oh man, he just goes over and rags and just rakes and slams around with his limbs, and then he is going to look around between you all. Well, not Sire, obviously. He's going to look between Kura and Obsidian, and he is going to turn and go to fly back over towards the little island. Will Kura make an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay.
Pretty sure we haven't heard the dragon so far.
Ferdinand from the floor. I'm going to first of all have her... Yeah. The orb glows as she's getting to her feet, and the dragon just halts in its tracks for a moment. She...
Oh god, that's an evil laugh.
So, she looks at Obsidian and turns wildly for a moment, and then the tongue just flits out for a moment, and you just see vaguely in your direction, Siri, a slow, twisted smile on, like, the humanoid face at the front. It's like, I can still smell you. She's Snake, got blindsight. She's going to make one against Obsidian, and then one against Siri.
That is disappointing.
I will call my reaction.
Yeah. So, regular against Obsidian.
Actually, maybe I don't call it just yet.
I imagine you need to give yourself some part of that back vote. Do you need a breakdown?
I don't think I need to. Why would I? It did reduce something.
Oh, did it? It was, 12 slashing, 17 psychic.
Yeah, so that's 23. Yeah, I think that's correct.
Okay, and then she will make a... I think it's still disadvantage.
The invisible, I looked it up. The new wording is attack rolls against you have disadvantage, and your attack rolls have advantage. If a creature can somehow see you, you don't gain this benefit.
I don't think it's seeing her though, is it? It's just being aware of.
I
Blind
don't
sight
know.
is the weird. Blind sight is the weird one. I don't know if it does count as sight.
I mean, if
Just
you can
awareness.
see.
Within that range, you can see anything that isn't
Well,
behind total.
she has blind sight on Foundry, and when I click on her, Sire's token that is correctly invisible doesn't show up. So that's the basis of
blind
my
sight-
ruling.
Blind sight has specifically a line. Moreover, in that range, you can see something that has the invisible condition.
Oh, well, fair enough then. Okay. That's that then. So then she will make a sword strike against Sire. Oh, misses. Which is unfortunate because I absolutely would have killed you. Does she have... Oh, she does have a remnant.
What now?
Of the ashes.
If that's if
And
she's gonna.
it's not her turn yet. I'm just thinking of something. Oh, sorry. Go. What you do?
Well, if she's gonna end her turn, I will call. Unless she attacks me again, I will call the reaction on Sentinel.
You never made your attack, did you? Go on, make. Yeah, you should make that when it. You should always do that when the thing actually happens. So you should have attacked her between the two. So go on, make yours now.
So nearly.
So horribly nearly an at 20 for me. And then yeah, she will use another Misty. To head
there's light there.
further into the cavern. Obsidian, you're up.
Not too many options left at this point. Okay, there we go. There is light here. Obsidian will just.
I don't know what from.
Rush
Oh,
in.
from Pip.
Ah, when did she come over here?
She just Misty stepped over. That's what you get for being in Habbo Hotel.
Go with these, and we'll go for reckless because it doesn't really matter much in terms of defense at this point. So it's just anyone you can in
Oof, Jesus.
blast. I don't think prone helps anyone. No, it might help Sire a little. Let's try.
You
And
body
it
her
doesn't
into the
it
wall.
doesn't hinder anyone.
She tries to right herself, but topples.
Right. Which means a follow-up to that. No crit touch. No need, and then we'll just utilize everything we got and fail. Cool. So that's okay. Well, that's on my side. I am done.
She will put a hand out and call, "You kill me, and the dragon dies with me."
Oh, that's fine. That's all
Sarah,
right.
you're up.
Bonus action. Healing. Okay, that's at least that's not a terrible one. I'm going to come over here. Step in front of Pip. Cora is also going to come over. I don't know if they get burned, if they go through that, but if not, they would do a little run around.
I'm mostly in it for vibes. I originally considered having something where it melts the glass into into all this shit, but yeah, it's fine.
Wait, why? Oh, that was weird. I have 2 tokens. Oh, never mind. And I'm going to smash.
Just checking, because you were concentrating. Did you hear her say that if you kill her, the dragon dies?
I did, absolutely
Okay,
did.
cool.
But I do not trust a single thing that comes out of your slithering
You would
mouth.
have advantage
Yeah, so I'm going to fish for
for a hit.
so for a hit. Thank you. So that's the first attack. Donk. For nothing.
Tell me how you kill her.
Oh, I would
Similar.
literally, as she says that, and I'm gonna imagine she slithers her tongue. I'm gonna say, "I do not trust your slithering tongue," and I'm gonna cut her tongue, and then on the other side, I'm gonna cut her head off.
It's a big head. It's like a horse's head. First point. Yeah, it slaps heavily and wet to the floor as the body begins to immediately just bubble and come apart. The beating of the heart continues.
So her
And
body is like
a,
disintegrating?
a puddle, yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
I was going to say, on behalf of Asher, got to grab some of that goop. I mean, if there's goop that is left, maybe essence of abomination is the way to go.
The orb does fall to the ground and just slowly roll before coming to a stop, continuing to pulse. You see that tether of magic that was between her hand and the orb just dissipate. The orb itself continues to glow and just beat, and that sound continues.
Cillian would probably be interested to try his maneuver to grab it again, but it is Cirrus' turn, so I think
Yeah.
if there's
Are
a
you-
follow-up there.
So
You're both going to die by touching it.
So Siri would, because basically what you guys have seen is from out of nowhere. This is very anime. Like her tongue was cut from an invisible force,
Oh my
and then her
lord.
head was cut from an invisible source. I'm going to approach the orb, and then you'll just hear a disembodied voice say, "I do not think we should touch this."
End of your turn?
I'm just going to. Where's the? I'm just gonna stand over it
Okay.
and look at the dragon.
Here. You're up.
5. Okay, there's the dragon. 10. Oh, no, he's turning around.
Oh my god, he's taken off.
If it's its
Do we
heart,
not
must
touch it?
return to
Do we try and take control of it? Because she's a liar, right? So she was probably lying about that. I will try and grab the heart. I've
It
got
is-
health, so if it hurts, it's okay.
Before you, Sarah's just gonna whisper in your ear.
It is cool to the touch as your fingers close around it, but as you lift it, you feel a enormous sense of unease. You, without going into further detail, maybe Arcana checks or identify but you just feel an innate, unnatural wrongness coming from this orb. It feels perverse to hold in a way that you don't understand.
I'm gonna let go of it and ready an action in case the dragon comes back probably for just to blast it with a cantrip.
So you're picking the orb up, doing nothing, and then you're releasing it. What goes through your mind when you pick it up? As you feel that wrongness.
First, though, I'm thinking. I mean, I still think this is the heart, right? Not just a orb of power of some kind. I don't know. A lot of confusion, I guess, is what goes through my mind.
Coming from it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. We've seen Sketis likes removing the hearts out of things.
Yeah. I don't know. A sense of the potential for power, but confusion and disgust. Maybe we need to destroy this thing. Maybe that's the way to go. But for now, predominantly gonna switch back to fear of the red dragon coming back.
Are you still holding it?
No,
Nope.
you dropped it. Okay.
Oh damn.
Dragon flies and lands heavily in the entrance of a corridor. Kura under his, lurking under his wing. You can't see you think, Sire, but his face stops very much in front of yours, and he just stares you all down. The glow is much reduced in his eyes, and it still lingers, but you see that beneath that glow now, his eyes are like onyxes. Obsidian.
Sure. Well, not seeing Sire, I still kinda need to establish where she is, as Obsidian would be trying to get like in front of the dragon. Like, can I stand there, or?
No, you'd nudge
Am I
into
right
her.
now
She is 10 foot south of Pip. Basically just underneath the dragon's neck.
Oh, so they are just absolutely checkerboarding me so that I have no legal place to stand on below.
Hey, be smaller.
Cool. You know what? That's actually a very fair argument you got there, as Obsidian will be smaller and get a little bit forward to sort of level with the head, I imagine. Well, what is it now? Seem to have defeated the common foe.
Is this to the dragon, you're saying? Or to...
Yeah.
You see the jaw go to move in speech, but the head shakes a little bit. Clearly, there is still some sort of lingering effect.
Sure. It's fine. I mean, Obsidian won't have much to do this turn either way.
Sire.
What an answer.
Sire is going to pick up the orb. Mostly so that I am here. So like guys can see where she is.
So again, it's cool, and you feel that same sort of perverse power from it that Pip did. And as you pick it up, The dragon's eyes glow a little more with that orange, and its movements seem to almost slacken.
This object should not exist in this form. Nothing should compel a creature against their own will. I don't know if we can return it to the creature or if we can destroy it. But we're certainly not using it. This is not what we came here for.
Well, then we can attempt to dispel it, or give it to the dragon?
Can you ask him what it is?
Mr. Dragon, do you know what this object is? What its power over you is?
There is a momentary struggle. And it just growls with difficulty. Wrong.
Stira, you're holding it. Can you command it to release him?
I can certainly try.
What does that feel like for you? So how do you go about that?
I tried to connect to the object. And I try to instill in it a sense of peace.
Well, as soon as you open your mind to it, you are flooded with a myriad of possibilities. You have no doubt that a dragon, as fairly young as this one in the grand scheme of things, you're fairly confident that with a bit of focus and exerting your own will, you could have this dragon doing anything you want.
Okay. Well, then I would like it to feel safe and amongst friends.
So you're trying to compel it to feel that with the orb.
It's kind of weird. It's a weird way of phrasing it. Can I...
You would
compel it to
with
feel
what
itself?
With what I've given you so far, you
Yeah.
would feel a means to withdraw from this creature and to basically detach it from the orb.
Okay.
If you're feeling
So
that
that,
sort of sense.
so yeah, I guess I would like it to feel untackled by this object. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I kill
I'm
you
just
all.
trying to clarify wording here. Are you wanting to unshackle it, or are you wanting to use the orb to make it feel like you freed it?
Option 1. And I'm sorry if we all die.
You are turning off the TV remote.
I am turning off the TV remote.
Okay. The orb feels no different in your hand, but the glow falls from the eyes of the creature. It rears up and smashes its tail into the sand and slams its head against the wall a couple of times. A huge roar. You just see that glow go up its gullet as it rears up and looks down towards you all for a moment, and you see although the light is gone in its eyes, there's just a furious scorn in its eyes, and it holds that roar for a moment, and then with almost a snarl just turns and just expels this fire all onto the sand for a good 5 or 6 seconds, facing away from you all. And then it stops and just turns back with plumes of smoke coming up from its nose. Who are you all? Speak! I have been through enough.
We are travelers from a faraway place, led here by falsehoods. And, well, now finding ourselves without the answers to many questions.
Monkey, you're
We
muted.
do not know you, nor have we heard about you earlier. When we first laid eyes upon you. Have your name?
Giordanax.
And you have been bound to this.
For 5 years. Held beneath sand. Dominated with an orb. Separated from my rider. Separated from Twidanaf.
You had a rider.
He is dead now. I felt it.
Lorway is a question, because riders so far, I think, have only been mentioned by Haverlan and Suldil. Have we heard anything about, like, other groups that would employ
No.
dragons?
Well,
Mounts?
you can all make a history check.
Okay.
Is Siri still invisible? I'll go in for 1 minute.
No,
or
I
1.5.
asked. I just
Okay.
asked. I
did
just
you?
asked Pip if he could drop it.
Oh, did you? Then I do.
Thank you.
Pip, are you making me a history check?
Yes.
Lowest history check from Pip ever. Yeah, you are not aware of any other groups. Any of you?
Is there a way to unbind you from this thing? Or to destroy it?
It has been done. To
How did you
destroy
find
it,
yourself?
I do not know.
How did you become captured?
I was younger, I was small, and I was injured, of course, or they would have never have succeeded. But my rider and I crashed here weary and were taken by surprise.
I am sorry for your loss. What will you do now?
I will take my rider's sword back for first. And the snout points towards the silver sword that Ferdinand's dropped.
Zeta will hand over the sword.
Large claws comes out and takes it. Secondly, I do not know. Your world is not my world. I do not know how I will leave. But I will find a way.
What do you mean by that?
I am of the astral sea.
Your
Accidentally
rider's
blinked,
corpse.
should have completely unable to connect how many different weird things there are. Is this one of yours? He will just ask Pip.
Have we lost Pip? Oh no, we've lost me. I have lagged out. Let's see what happens.
If you wish to carry the remains with you as well.
Oh, did it drop the Zoom call and everything? It completely fucked up. I lagged out
Yeah.
from everything, it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
That's very unfortunate. Oh well, everyone's in different windows. It was only a few minutes left. The last I heard was this one of yours, and I got that fantastic screenshot of Monkey. So yeah, I did not hear what was
Good.
said after. Is this one of yours?
I said that I didn't recognize the name and that the astral sea is not another existence, but a different plane a different plane within our reality. You know.
Okay.
And Sirius said that we probably found the corpse of the rider in case he was interested in returning the remains.
Then I'll blast him with a fireball.
They are dead. There is nothing to be gained from their remains.
Right.
I have their blade, and I will return it.
So, what was the purpose of keeping you under the sands? Did they not try to?
I have been used as a tool for many coups, executions, displays of dominance. You had the means to compel me. Why would you not? Are
There
you
is enough.
weak-minded in some way?
No, there is enough of beings interested in compelling others. We fight such as one who would want to compel everyone under his union and dominion.
Many would call you a fool for such an attitude.
Perhaps I should have been created differently then.
This day your foolishness, if it is such a thing, benefits me, so I will not complain unduly.
It seems we were running a fool's errand. We came here for a different purpose altogether. Seeking allies for our fight. We were told we could find a dragon clutch who might be compelled voluntarily to join our fight, but this is clearly not an egg.
What will you do with it now?
If this is not the egg that we saw, then, and it can only really be used for compelling others against their will, I suppose we will destroy it.
I have seen several try, though this island is full of simple folk. Maybe your camp will have the means to destroy it. Who is your queen?
I suppose Lady Azuria is currently our queen.
You are unsure? Is her rule so fickle?
Well, her title is not queen, but she is the greatest to which we show deference. A sapphire dragon. She commands a great many.
A sapphire dragon.
Yes, indeed.
A sapphire is a gem.
It is.
As red is.
She is, right? She's not a blue dragon.
Correct.
Wait until you meet the amethyst one.
I have little interest in wasting my time with inferior dragons.
Right. Well, that one might just have interest with your astral plane as well in the future, so
Brace yourself to meet it.
He should brace himself to meet my queen if he does.
Who is your queen?
Vlakif.
Oh God. It's all connected.
Yeah. This.
Does that naming a bell to Pip?
I feel. I should turn my heart sound off, actually. I feel like if the other stuff didn't, then the other astral stuff, it would be weird for you to not know all of that. It would be weird for you guys to not put together that was a Githyanki corpse, not know anything about the astral sea, but be like, ah, yes, Vlakif, the queen of the Githyanki who lives in the astral sea. So I am going to say I feel like that has already been covered and ruled out.
No matter how powerful your queen is, you should take the message that the being that we fight against seeks to unite everything and everyone under their domain. And they are very powerful and have in fact succeeded in many other worlds.
What is the... Where will I find your most powerful practitioners?
The city of Athkatla, I can imagine.
Very well. And he goes to turn Tulumber before, sort of,
Well, what is it you seek to achieve here?
there means to return home.
Hmm.
I will find your practitioners, and they will send me.
Right.
And yet there's a moment's pause where you can tell he's very uncomfortable. He's like, I could never be indebted to such as yourselves, but you do have my appreciation for your not inconsiderable assistance. My memory is long.
And take the gesture, and do remember that if this thing was powerful enough to compel one such as yourself, the foe we fight is way more powerful than this orb, and many other dragons have fallen to his compulsion. Stay true to yourself as best you can.
Doesn't speak, but just begins to stalk off across the sands and through the cavern. Leaving
Thought he
you...
was going to kill us.
What's that?
Thought he was going to kill us.
I was somewhat relying on. I mean, I know how chromatic dragons are, but I was sort of hoping that freeing him might, do us a favor. What on earth do we do with this thing?
Not every act has to give us a direct benefit. Sometimes we just do things because we're there and we can. And we should. This thing is powerful. I hate the idea of using it to compel something, but I'd be blind to say that, gosh, it would be great to use it for our own needs.
Perhaps it holds deeper secrets. Might be worthwhile to study it.
At least it will get us an audience with a arcane master, and perhaps some help in that way. We should really look around. If this is where Sketis held her throne, I'm sure there might be treasure to find.
Well, given the time, shall we pick up with a mop-up of this dungeon next week?
Sure.
And I
Also, what the fuck is up with that? Like, what is that? Is that a demon?
Sorry.
She did melt, you said.
Just general, not like demonic Ica, just
Okay.
cool.
I mean,
deaf shit. I don't know what she is. So she's next to a lot of the Cacamantis and like return stuff from Theros. She's like sandwiched between a lot of very clearly Theros-looking enemies, but and she has very similar sort of Greek style. I forgot what they're called. Not Hecates, but a certain type of Theros ghoul. The things I fill the Amber Temple with in our game, Alex. The gold mask Amber Temple boys. So she's clearly related to all of that. But she's just called Snake Priestess. Does it? Yes, that will do nicely. Cool. Expect to end next session arriving back in Athkatla. I was saying to Gija earlier, just unfortunate narrative elements and like a lot of your quests coming back to roost at the same time and then absences has meant that you've had quite a few, hey, we're back in Athkatla for 5 minutes before we go on our next multi-episode arc. I do intend to have us be in Athkatla for a little while and wrap a few things up because the list of quests that both you know about and that I'm waiting to spring on you for Athkatla is significant. So yeah, I suspect that by the end of next session we will be back in Athkatla. However, next session, a week today, Luca and I will be on our way back up from collecting the kids in London, so we won't have a session next week on the 4th. It will be on the 11th. I can look and see if we maybe want to get one in another day next week, but the kids haven't just arrived. Let's be realistic and say it'll be the 11th for our next session.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we will end that session back in Athkatla for some urban times. I didn't hit. I need to go. I need to work out where we finished. I've been talking and talking. I've got to hit record.